What it do? No, what up, y'all? Again, Alanizing here with another live stream. Little late today because, bro, life gets hectic, man. That's why. You know I'm going to be streaming Thursdays, Fridays, whatever day comes. I'm going to tell y'all with more anticipation because sometimes I just forget, bro. You know, I just go as live tells me to do. But today, you already know what we're doing. Thursday night football game. Pats beat the Jets. Gonna talk about that. Gonna talk about how the Pats look, how the Jets look. My goodness, the Jets look bad. And the Pats look pretty good, but I want to focus actually more on the Pats. And then Ronaldo's red card. And there's qualifiers this week. I don't really pay attention to qualifiers because it's like, who cares really? You know, it's whatever. We want to see who's in the World Cup, but this was a big headline. I didn't necessarily see. That's why I'm gonna go on TikTok and I'm gonna go check it out. And we're gonna do a TikTok dump, which is where I'm gonna look for it. So let's start it off with the TNF game. Feel me. Let me bring it out real quick for y'all, bro. Jesus, can't see anything. Jesus, like a gremlin. With instructions and shit. Hangover reference right there. Here we go.
And the first play from the 28-yard line, a four-man rush. The pass is caught up at the 34-yard line. He goes to Mason Taylor, the number one tight end. Robert Spillane makes the stop. 3rd and inches. Toss it back here to Hall. Gets around the corner and picks up a first down from the 48. After an 11-yard gain.
Let me check something real quick. Let me check some real quick. Okay. Y'all seen the blank screen? Do up in the panic. Fix my mic real quick. Okay, let's go back. I was just looking at something. I was thinking, I was confused. But anyways, you know, the Jets start off pretty well, you know.
Rolling, has some room to roam, and then slides to a stop after a gain of 7. I say de facto because Terrence Williams, prostate cancer. And he right now is not with the team, so he takes over to score. Meanwhile,
look at that, that was pretty good, you know.
Fields with all kinds of space and finally forced out inside the 35 by Robert Spillane. Running back is
like they started off pretty well, dude. Good drive going.
And they give it to Davis, and Davis is going to pick up a first down. So the backup back to the 20-yard line.
Don't hate the ads. Hate the ads. All right, we're back.
Low snap, Fields has it, throws.
Jesus Christ.
To set up a first down and goal.
To Adonai Mitchell. My God, the guy had a game. Look at that. See, look. Woo! Harold Landry. Look at that. Justin Fields outran Harold Landry, which, I mean, he's a linebacker, and Justin Fields is a quarterback. But we already know, man. That was crazy.
It's a zone read. He misreads this. He should have given this.
Pro read option.
When you have this kind of speed, even when you misread it, you can outrun the end man on the line of scrimmage, Harold Landry. If he commits down, you pull it instead. He does it.
You could tell right when Harold Landry pulled bro's hamstring, he's like, oh, damn it, I ain't going to catch up.
Go 5 wide here on 2nd and 10.
Drake May.
Protection is good. Pass is good.
For all the Drake May lovers,
that. Goes Stephon Diggs.
Whoa. Flag or what?
A lot of action after the play. Jarvis Brownlee.
By the start of their season at 2-7, he has his team engaged and ready to compete tonight.
Trayvon Henderson, he had himself a game today, the rookie.
7 yards
with 3 touchdowns, I think, right? Something like that.
Need 2.
Got
it. To the 30-yard line.
To Douglas.
Diggs and these receivers against this secondary of the Jets in man coverage.
Well, you know, Brady did average 1.1 yards per rush in this game.
Damn.
9-yard pickup here for Henderson. 13th play of the drive after the Jets scored on a 14-play drive. Flip it back here, turning inside, spinning his way all the way into the end zone is Henderson for the touchdown.
Watch 72. Nobody touches him. Boom, underneath him. Little spin move right into Sherwood, who's their best tackler. Offensive line gets behind him. Bunch of semi-trucks.
Williams, 97, back in. They rush an extra man. The pass is caught, but short of the first down. Bruins had their moment as well. Meanwhile, here's May on play action. Fires, caught over the middle.
Bro, what the hell? I forgot Hunter Henry's still on there.
Hunter Henry, just like that.
Bro's still on the Pats. It's insane.
Protection good. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. Catch made. And once again, it's the tight end Hunter Henry. 9th season in the league.
Pretty much the Jets just stalled from there, dude. Oh, what a ball by Drake May to Mac Hollins. Dude without the shoes.
Hollins is there for the grab. Ben Brown comes in as an eligible offensive lineman. To the outside and cutting through and going all the way to the end zone is Trevion Henderson.
Brother's second touchdown.
2 touchdowns for him.
There's nothing like exclusive access.
Hey, ads, bro. My goodness. You're so annoying. You wanna shoot myself. No, I'm just...
Up by 7. With 7:54 to go. 3rd down and 2. 2 minutes to the half.
Justin Fields.
Throwing.
Oh my.
And it's incomplete to it outside of Mitchell.
Where was that, bro?
Couldn't haul it in. That's the Patriots' first penalty of the game.
Drake May again.
Stepping up, the pocket. Pass is low but caught.
Bro, Henderson was going off. He was going crazy. He was going crazy.
At the 50. May.
I mean, that's kind of double coverage. That was in double coverage, Drake. What are we doing here, bro? No, that was not a good one. Stiggers? Bro's name is Stiggers? Whoa. Okay.
May.
Look, Henderson again, bro. Is he becoming a security blanket for Drake May? And he's not even a tight end. He's a running back. He's becoming a security blanket.
13 seconds. Diggs. He takes that.
Stephon.
45-yard field goal attempt. Oregalis. His kick is
no good.
No good.
Well, that was a weird ass kick.
14-7 New England.
Oh yeah, he's the one who did it. What game was that? That he scored a game-winning 3 against the Bills. It was against the Bills on Sunday night. I remember now.
May fires, it's caught. Now Diggs is going to be stopped short of the first down.
Obviously a big factor on that opening series. There you go.
There he goes again.
Justin Fields again.
Picks up the first down before he's
he slipped.
Knocked out of bounds.
Brother slipped.
Fields.
Bro, even like when he throws the side arm angles, bro, that ain't even that good. Justin. Oh my God, bro.
Christian Gonzalez. Now we have another
Ninja Turtle. He looks like killing Mbappe. Look, he was like if he could like his cousin or something.
15 of 19.
Drake May. That was hella high.
Leaping catch made by Mac Hollins for a first down.
11 personnel. Well, look at that 11 personnel. That Douglas, Stephon, Mac, Hunter Henry. Yeah, where is that?
Look out from behind.
Yeah.
He feels the pressure. Hits the open man and Stiggs inside the 30. Another big gainer for a first down tackle there by Tony Adams. Pickup of 22.
It's at intermediate level.
Rolling right.
Drake May again.
And then throws.
We'll pass.
By Diggs inside the 20 to the 10-yard line.
Stephon Diggs becoming gross. Number 1 target.
Hunter Henry, that time in motion.
That's his guy.
Good crack block.
I thought he was done after Buffalo, look. He worked there the Texans days.
Throws open, caught, touchdown. The hat trick for Henderson.
2 rushing, 1 receiving. Oh my God. And snap it. Snap it, Ange.
On the back end, and Drake May, what a drive for him in this offense. And a lot of these plays were like this. Two defenders take Diggs, and it leaves a wide open Trevion Henderson out of the backfield. And look at him. He wants to go to Diggs, and then he comes off of him and eventually finds Henderson, who leaps.
From the 42. Over the middle. Caught.
Shotgun.
Once again, it's a tight end. This time it is Ruckert.
She's not shotgun. Play action. My bad.
6 minutes remaining.
That was
in the
under
third.
under
To
center.
the outside goes this pass. This is John Mechie. Jennings.
I thought the game was here for his over,
to
low
take
key. I was
his
like,
line,
the
gets
game's
to
gonna
the
be a
hole.
blowout.
Rolling left.
But they actually
throwing,
scored on here.
Caught, and Hole is out of bounds.
Feel bad for Brees Hall. Trade him too.
Third down 6.
Trade him.
Extra pressure.
Trade him to the Niners.
Fields slides away.
No, we already got that duo.
Wide open.
We got that duo of
Touchdown
McCaffrey
to
and
John
Brian
Mechie.
Robinson. John Mechie's on the
So under
Jets, bro.
pressure, sent extra men, 22 yards, finds the open man. It's a one-score game. Hanging in, down by 7 in Foxborough.
Even that was kind of underthrown.
Third down and 10.
No.
Throws, caught on the run, and falling down. Was he touched? Douglas gets up, picks up a few more. Jets say he was touched.
There's a very strong chance they get to at least 13 wins.
Third down and 5 here. They convert again. Diggs inside the 30 to the 27-yard line.
Kind of like Henderson, he can catch the ball to the backfield too.
Johnson stays in there. Fake to him, look out, and they
Damn.
finally get to May.
Finally?
Jermaine Johnson
About time?
busting
About time to get
through,
home.
Gets the sack.
Oh,
10-yard sack.
let him know.
Third down and 15. May. Short gain here. That was the first sack of the night of May. First sack of the game period tonight. To try to extend the lead to 10. Borregales' kick.
Borregales,
Is
brother.
good.
The way he communicates with his guys. There's different ways to do it. He's being himself.
Here's Hall. Well, third down and 2.
Another read option.
Fields, can he get around the corner?
Yes.
Well, he almost gets to the line to gain. Let's see where they mark it. But a nice spin move by him.
I forgot Robert
And it is a
Spillane
first
is on
down.
the Patriots,
You know,
bro.
trying to prove themselves.
Bobby.
Third and 12. Fired over the middle.
Oh,
That's
no, that.
incomplete.
You're in trouble. Under pressure tonight, 9 of 10 for 113 and a touchdown.
We saw those numbers as
No.
May throws. Another completion here. Diggs having a big night. Diggs is now over 100 yards. So May 19 yards shy of
Oh, no.
100. Meanwhile,
I thought he was about to fumble
play
that.
is taken care of in the backfield by Demario Douglas. It's Tyler Barrett. Deep
Another
drop.
Drake May throw.
Throw.
That one was crazy.
He's got Hollins.
Oh,
Can't
my
make
God.
the catch.
Oh, wait. Did he drop that? Or was that like
Brandon
deflection?
Stevens.
Like, or did he.
Right there to help break it up.
Was that
He was
a
beat.
break? Yeah, did he break it
Great
up?
throw. How
Think
about the
so.
deep ball accuracy? We've seen this all year on a deep post. Ball's already in the air. Look at this. It's on the money. And right
Oh,
there,
that was a
he
good breakup.
finishes it just like
Good
your
breakup.
coach. Stevens,
Who is that?
came over from Baltimore. He's beat,
Oh, him?
but doesn't get
That
In
was
each of
mine.
the
That was
last 2
mine.
years.
Good breakup. Good pass. Defensive
Strong
breakup.
by
And
Fields.
Justin Fields going
And now it looks like New England has recovered. We'll wait for the call from Eck, and indeed they have.
to get everybody pulling in the same direction.
Well, they
And
can score a
talk
field
about the
goal
it
there.
factor. Third down and 7. The pass
Damn, that
is
was a lot of
well,
theirs. Everybody getting
incomplete.
intercepted there.
Rookie Borregales will try to extend the lead to 27 to 14, and he does with 6.5 to go. Just throwing it out there for you. Here's Fields back to pass. And he's gonna get
Sacked again.
That's what I'm saying.
Why doesn't
when
you
they
run,
get
dude?
down 13 and they start
Run.
dropping back in the pocket.
Don't try to pass
I
now.
think
Just
that's
run,
his first
dude.
sack since 2023. He was
He actually got some time there.
Fields almost gets sacked again. Fires. That's caught up at the 37-yard line to Mason Taylor.
Valuable player.
Die.
Spent a lot of money on him.
A lot of money. 3rd and 8.
Ow!
Fields avoids the sack. Fields is going to take off. Fields looking for that first down marker and might have gotten there.
Maybe Shannon Sharp was right. That was okay.
Open, caught to the 33-yard line. They convert here. John Mechie makes that grab. First down.
We're just trying to stay alive at this point.
Fields surveying.
Another run.
Again. Gonna get the first
Should have just
down
done that
again.
whole game
Out
anyway.
of bounds, he steps at the 20-yard line. Stepped away, 3rd down and 2. Fields under pressure, down he's gonna go at the 15, setting up a 4th down.
4th and 4, the Jets going for it. They got nothing to lose, and he dropped it.
Incomplete. Had it for a moment. Del Pettis broke it up, intended for Ruckert there. Turn it over on downs, and that takes us to the 2-minute warnings.
And got a lot of timeouts. I didn't see that.
Squad guy or Drake May, he treats
Just first down.
the exact same.
And the game is over.
So that's the way it ends
Oh, they didn't
tonight
miss it. Never mind.
in Foxborough. First game of week number 11, 27-14, New England on Thursday Night Football.
Verizon's got a bonkers deal on the new Google Pixel 10.
My cough. All right, guys. So as we saw, obviously, where's your skip button? But anyways, we saw Patriots beat the Jets 27-14. And at first, it was look like it was gonna look like it was gonna be close, but then the Pats just roll with it, even though they didn't score on some drives when they had the opportunities, like on that last field goal. I think they could have scored there, but the Jets are the Jets. Now let me go check. Let's go look at the stats, guys. Let's go look at the stats. Where are the stats? These are not the stats. There you go. These are the stats now. We have the stats, guys. Here we go. Zero. Okay. So let's start off with the Patriots because I thought they did pretty well. Drake May, 25, 34, 281 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, 83.3 QBR, 107.6 passer rating. People are having him in the MVP conversations, and I don't debate that. I think he should be in the discussion. What I necessarily say is the MVP, not in my opinion. I think Jonathan Taylor's in there. I think for me right now, Jonathan Taylor would be the MVP of the league. I'm still a big fan, and I don't think I'm still an advocate thinking that not only quarterbacks should get MVP, it's usually to the most deserving player. Like, I get why they want to give MVP to the quarterbacks because they are the most valuable position. Maybe in sports, obviously in football, but in sports it could be that. But it's that sometimes, bro, like it's the most valuable of your team, and I think Jonathan Taylor is the most valuable to his team. We've seen when he doesn't run well with the Colts offense doesn't function as they're supposed to. But when he's the main leader, he's the main guy, and they're running, and now they could play action off of him. They're unstoppable. They look unstoppable. So I think Jonathan Taylor still in the MVP. And if it was for quarterbacks, I'd say probably Patrick. I think Patrick's up there because without him, the Jay would suck. The Chiefs would suck so bad. I mean, you could say Daniel Jones, but I would rather say Jonathan Taylor, in my opinion. And then who else is at the top? Stafford. You could say Stafford right now. He's balling right now with the Rams. I think he's leading them in I think he's leading the NFL in touchdown passes. I think he's actually leading them in touchdown reception ratio, which we're going to check out later. But I'd still say Jonathan Taylor. So, Drake May is good. I think he should be in the discussion, but in my opinion, I wouldn't put him there. But he played a great game. He's had a great season, like I was saying. He looks good. I see why all the fans, there's all that hype on Instagram saying Drake May lovers, right? And, that's just how the meme works. That's how the NFL memes world works. We'd just be trolling all the time. But I like him. I like Drake. You see the difference, clearly the difference between him and Justin Fields. Like Drake Bay can throw the ball. He had some. I think maybe it was against the Jets, and so he was just like F it, bro, F it balls. He was just throwing like 2 double coverages. Oh, I think he should probably clean that up, but maybe it was against the Jets, so he didn't really care. But other than that, he's got an arm. We can see he's got pocket presence. We can see that. So shout out. Trayvon Henderson looked good. He had the 2 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, and then 1 passing touchdown. 19 carries, 62 yards. He looked good. He's been looking good all year for them. The receiving, like I said, Stephon Diggs, the security blanket, 9 receptions, 105 yards on 11 targets. If he needs if he needs to throw the ball to somebody, he's throwing it to Stephon. Hunter Henry's there. Demario Douglas, I think, is a good number 2. And then who's the tight end? Hunter Henry. So yeah, the offense looks pretty good. On defense, I mean, it was against the Jets, so I don't really surprise me or anything. I don't think New England's defense is top 10 defense. I don't even know where they're ranked, actually. But they're like a middle of the pack. They got good players, Bobby, Spillane. They got a good quarter in Christian. I still like Carlton Davis. I remember his days at the Buccaneers. Harold Landry. So they got good players, and they're all led by Mike Vrabel. So the Patriots, they look good. And I wanted to say that overall, finishing that, I wanted to say that I had him as my. Let me actually check. I wrote it down. I had him as my dark horse for this season. I remember you guys check my NFL preview episode. You guys should still check that out, even though some things have gone wrong and some things have not. But I predicted them to be the dark horse. I said, where are they at? Yeah, especially Vrabel, because like I said, Coach of the Year, Mike Vrabel. Vrabel back from his coaching hiatus, back with the old team. I expect him to improve the team. Could be a dark horse playoff team. Right? So I was like, I think they're going to be a dark horse playoff team. They have totally taken out expectations, bro. They've looked like a dark horse team to now a real contender. Now, some people don't want to say contender because they've looked at their schedule and they've honestly, I mean, it is, if you look at it, it's not that impressive. Okay? It's not that impressive. The loss to the Raiders was ew. And then they lost to the Steelers, ew. That's not good. But then the Dubs, Dolphins, Panthers look up, though. The Bills one was supposed to be their stamping one. The Bills don't look great right now. Saints, Titans, Browns, Falcons. The Bucks one is a big one, though. I'll give them that. The Bucks win is a big one because the Bucks also have a winning record. They look good. So, remember, Baker Mayfield is in discussions of MVP. So, I get the discussion of them not being an actual contender or a real contender, but I think they could be. They could be in discussion. I wouldn't necessarily say they're going to win the Super Bowl. I don't think they'll beat the Chiefs, to be honest, if they go against them because they have that experience. Or if they were to go against, who else? No, I think mostly just them because, I don't think they have enough experience. Like, Vrabel was saying that the team is very young. They still have a lot to learn. So I think if they were getting that scenario, maybe they would win a playoff game. But I don't think they would make it to the Super Bowl. And then I think maybe they went against the Colts. They'd probably lose to the Colts, to be honest, because the Colts are a little bit more veteran ass team. So I think maybe they would lose to the Colts. But we'll see. But I think they're in there. I think they're getting into that conversation, and they look good. They look good. I picked Vrabel to be coach of the year, and if he continues to do this, he might be coach of the year because the Patriots were like 4-13 or something last year, and now they are where they are right now because of Vrabel and the picks he's made, and obviously the ones before that, even with Gerard Mayo there. So I'm going with him. I think Vrabel might win that, and Patriots look good. Now switching on to the famous Jets. Where is the MLB? What do you mean, where's the MLB? Who is this? Is this Nestor? I don't watch baseball like that, bro. No, hey, but I just don't watch it like that, bro. How do I get this off? Oh, Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to ban you, dude. My bad. I don't know what happened. No. Oh my god. R.I.P. R.I.P. What, Franny? What are you talking about? Oh, those Jets. I knew it was you, Nestor. I could just tell, dude. Just the way you say stuff, I know it's you. But anyways, where was I going on? See, you made me lose my train of thought, chat. Thanks a lot, chat. But anyways, what was I talking about? The Jets. Yeah, the Jets. I don't like them boys. Anyways, the Jets look horrible. I think what they're 2-8. Justin Fields looked bad. Was 15-26, 116 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, 54.7 QBR. Bro was horrible. He missed a lot of throws. Doesn't surprise me, and I like the guy. I actually liked him when he was at Ohio State, and I actually wanted the Niners to draft him when he was coming out in 2021. I wanted him to draft him, and I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily happy they didn't, because maybe under Kyle Shanahan he could have done better. Maybe under Kyle Shanahan he could have done well, or maybe he would have developed him into a good, or maybe even great starting quarterback. But it hasn't shaped out for him. He went to the Bears, and the Bears don't know how to have quarterbacks. They don't know how to actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Mature quarterbacks, nurture quarterbacks. What's another word I'm looking for? Develop quarterback. That's the word I'm looking for. They don't know how to do that. So I don't know. Sucks for him. But the rest of the team, I mean, they just weren't good, bro. Like, what is this? They just weren't good. And then the Jets, Aaron Glenn, they traded Sauce. Who else did they trade? They traded Quentin Williams to the Cowboys. Jets don't look good. Don't look good, and it doesn't really surprise me. I still think they should give Aaron Glenn some time though, because he doesn't have a quarterback. This is his first year, anyways. So I think they're just gonna give him the rebuild, give him the 3 years, and after 3 years he's not good. Follow the 3-year coach method produced by Allen Ising. You give him a 4-year contract. The first year, you let him do whatever. Let him rebuild, whatever. You don't really. I mean, you would want to see some improvements, but the first year is them to get accustomed to you, to the team, to get accustomed to them, the team, everything, blah, blah, blah. That's the first year. Second year, you expect new signings or new free agents or new draft picks or whatever, depending on the sport you play. And then you expect some development. You expect the team to get a little better, okay, to improvement day by day by day. Third year, a good coach by the third year is at least going to have them in contention. In contention. I've seen that multiple times through multiple sports, different sports. Kyle Shanahan, Jurgen Klopp, all these guys, they've created something in their third year. They've gone their teams in contention for a third year. That method always works, okay? And if he doesn't by the third year, then you fire him. And if he does, well, you keep him and see how long he can get the team. So that's what they should do. I don't know if Aaron Glenn's going to do that. This is first year, so we'll see. And he hasn't necessarily made him really any improvements, but we'll see how that goes for them. I don't even like the Jets, bro. Don't like them, but we'll see what happens. Let's look at the Steelers now. I mean the Steelers. Let's look at the stats now. Okay. Drake May leading. That's what Dave Roberts does. What does Dave Roberts do next? What are you talking about? What? Drake May. See, you got me long my train of thought. No, Drake May. Like I said, he was leading the NFL in passing yards. He's in the MVP discussion. Me personally wouldn't say he's the MVP, but he could be there. Daniel Jones, number 2. Herbert in there. Stafford. Let me actually check his touchdown interception ratio, because I think it's the best in the NFL. Yep, 25-2. I remember that's what Brady had in 2016. I think he had 28-2. That was his touchdown interception ratio. He's almost equaling that in like 10 games. Oh, 9 games. 9 games. So yeah, Stafford, he's in there, and then what QBR 69, which is completion percentage 67. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, okay. Let's look at what else. Jordan Brooks, Jonathan Taylor. Obviously, I think he's the MVP. Jackson Smith and Jigba, he's probably the best receiver right now. Kevin Bayard, Myles Garrett. We'll see the defense. What was I saying? I remember I was talking about the Patriots defense. Where are they at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, Franny, there's your Browns. Look, they got the second best defense in the NFL, supposedly. Statistically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're top 10. Eye test, I wouldn't say they're top 10, but statistically, they're in the top 10, the Patriots. So I guess that's cool. Whatever. Sacks, they're still 46. Okay. That's the end of football. How many minutes am I at? Let me check. Oh, the Allen method. Okay. All right, for sure. When did he even get hired, dude? I don't even remember when Dave Roberts got hired. That's why the players are goated. It gives them that confidence to develop the first 3 years. No, 2016.